Watching. I am going to be doing my November monthly for you today. I have this really pretty bow that I'm going to be putting on there. The kit that I'm going to be using today is from M Crystal Prints, and yeah, I love it. I think it's really pretty. She has great prices, and I also have from her shop the foiled Christmas countdown, and as of the 26th, it is exactly 4 weeks till Christmas, which is really just, it's unbelievable. I mean, it just seems like the month is going by. So I'm going to pull that off. It doesn't want to come off, but I'm going to pull that off so that it is not underneath there, because it'll just make it bumpy. But anyway, yeah, let's get started, guys. I'm really excited. Okay, I think I might as well just do what we always do, which is do the bulk stickers, which are the stickers at the top. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to keep you kind of zoomed out, you know, and like far away, so that I know for sure you're actually getting everything in view. So this is really pretty. I love when the days of the week are attached like this. I do not like to have to deal with a separate piece. I think I've said that before, and it really, it does make a big difference to me. It may not some people, but to me it does. I just prefer it to be this way. That is such a pretty sticker. I love, love, love this pattern. Really pretty. Okay, so let's go over here and get this side covered up. Hopefully I'll have an easier time with this side. The other side has kind of a lump on it because my planner is just about done, and I am battling the lump of stickers that I have piled on there all year. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm still, you know, kind of fighting the blood pressure situation. It's affected my other medications. I've had to kind of come off of those and that sort of thing. So it's really not been terribly fun, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so it says choose to be grateful, and she has, I love when any shop includes both the before and after month, and this is the one for the before month. Choose to be grateful with this really cool patterned background, and since we have a 3-spot here, this is a really good place to place that, and I'm sure that's what the intention was. So I'm going to go ahead and place that there as well. I'm just going to kind of butt it up against the sticker above it, which will help me some, I think, to get it placed neatly, just like that. Lovely. Okay, so I do have a couple of days down here. Of course, we have, you know, these extras that I'm going to need to use, but I think that I want to put the December right here on this square. I think it'll be perfect to put it in the very last square as an option. And then we have this one, which we can fill in here. And like I did before, I'm just going to kind of butt these up against each other a bit. Just a little bit, like that right there. It looks really good. I love that. I love the pattern with the sunflower and, the, you know, the fall foliage along with the pumpkins and that sort of thing. I really like this so much better than just having like a turkey, you know, all those silly things. So, all right, right here, the first thing we have is we have fallback, and then we have election day. So let's go ahead and get those down because those are important. This will be, you know, we usually hear, I don't know how, if everybody does it this way, but everybody around here, and when I say around here, I mean like in the state of Alabama, we usually set our clocks back on Saturday night because church starts the next morning on new time. New time versus old time. Crazy. Yes, I know. But, I mean, that's just the, that's just the way it is. And, yeah. So, that's what we do. Okay, well, here we have one for Veterans Day, which is the 11th, which I absolutely love this pattern. It's a beautiful pattern. I really love it. Okay, and then, of course, we have Thanksgiving on the 23rd. I actually got married the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and that makes, if I were still married, it would be on the 26th here. Yeah, crazy. I know, but, I mean, it just, when you've been married that long, you tend to remember those dates a little more. But, I mean, guys, it was not a great experience, but I can say this. I am so thankful that I, had that experience, or else I wouldn't have my son. And, to me, that's a big deal. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my 4-week sticker here. When it gets down to actually counting down the individual days, I'll put them on my, my main, I'm going to just put it across where that paper tore just a little bit, just like that. I'll put it on my individual days on my weekly once I get down to the individual days, which starts at 20 days, and then I'll start counting down from there. But for now, we've got the 4 weeks, so I'm just going to go ahead and open up to December's thing. I've already marked, when to start each countdown. Now, let me see what I've got to work with, because this is the first time for me to have a monthly kit from her. I have plenty of these, which is great, because as of right now, I don't know. I mean, I like that she does these that you can do appointments and other things, and then she actually has your ability to use. I love that. They're separate and they look different, because that helps me. So I think what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and go in. Let's just do the sidebar. I do not have, as far as I know, I do not have any birthdays this month that I can think of. I have, well, no, that's not true. My nephew's birthday is the 18th, so I'll need to remember that. I'll put that down with one of these. So let's just, yeah, let's just get started. Okay, these have the place for these to fit in. So I'm just going to go ahead and stack these. So to do that, I'm going to flip it upside down. I know there's a little bit of a glare. I'm trying to work with my light so that, see, it's raining here. It's, very cloudy. I'm trying to work with natural light and a lamp beside me to try and, not have quite so much of a shadow, but it doesn't seem to be working out very well. It seems to just be, it seems to just be sort of, there we go, just like that. It just seems to be making it worse. I think it's just because it's so cloudy out. But yeah, let's, get these babies down the side here. I'm not even sure which labels I want to use for this sidebar, because I do something different, it seems like, every month, and I would really like to kind of maybe get, that may be something that I do for the new year, is get organized with what I actually use my sidebar for on my monthly spread, because it changes. And because it changes, I stay confused. So, let me see here. Okay. All right. I know that I want to do bills. I have found that if I do bills on the side as well as on each day, that it helps me. So, it just gives me a visual, and I put the date beside it, and, when I write it in, it just helps me. So I'm going to use that one. Okay. I definitely want to do, let me do goals, because I have some goals, things that I need to really do. I've got some things that I've got to try and figure out financially. And so I'm going to try to find some financial freedom this month. A lot of that goes along with no spending. So there'll be a no spending there for sure. Let's see. I'm going to do events, because it is, a pretty full month as far as things to do. So, I'll just go ahead and, there will be more than one place to go and things to do this month. So I'm just going to put that on there. These look really good on there, don't they? I think they do anyway. But anyway, and I painted my nails. I did give myself just like a little, you know, this is OPI, and it's just a glitter nail polish. This color, it's almost like a coffee color with a lot of creamer. But it is by L'Oreal, and it is called Eva's color or something like that. It was one of the specialty lines that they did with Eva Longoria. So I found it. I thought it was really pretty. If you look very close, it's actually a creamy color, but it has this really fine micro gold shimmer in it. So it's a really pretty color, actually. But if you're wondering what's on my nails, that's what it's OPI and L'Oreal. So, let's see here. The last one, though. I think I may need to put to do. I have things to do around my house. Guys, I have got to change out the air filter. You know, things like that are around the house that have got to be done. I need to get Izzy groomed. Usually I do that myself, but, I mean, let's be honest. I need for Izzy to get professionally groomed every now and then. And the reason for that is because, I mean, she does a better job than me, and it maintains a lot longer. Let me go ahead and put in my paydays while I'm talking here. I have one on the 15th, and then, of course, one on the 1st. So let me get these in. All right. And then I think what I want to do before I do any bill dues, I think since I have this really pretty one here and it's so different, I think that I'm going to use that for my nephew's birthday, which is the 18th. So I'm going to put that in on the 18th, and I'll write his name down when I get to writing stuff down. But I have some balloons. And I also have a gift, and I think I'm going to go with the yellowish orange color instead of the peach. And I'm just going to kind of do it like that right there and put some balloons right here. I can always remember his birth date because he was born exactly 1 month earlier than his dad. My brother is December 18th, and his firstborn was November 18th. So that's how I remember his birth date. Silly, isn't it? Okay, let me go ahead and go away from the camera for just a minute. Let me use my tweezers, get my date covers on, and I will be right back. Well, okay, guys, now that I've gotten that done, I think it looks really nice. I just absolutely love it when the numbers are squared off like that. It makes everything look so much neater and cleaner. It just gives it such a neat appearance. I love that. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and I'm going to start putting in some bill dues on the days that I have bill dues. And Lord knows I have plenty of those to deal with. So, yeah. Okay, so I have 2 on the 1st that I need to record. I have a new one that I need to deal with. An unexpected thing that I needed to start taking care of. I do not like that idea, but I mean, you do what you have to do. Okay, I have one on the 6th. I'm pretty sure the 6th is that day. Okay, that's a little bit crooked, so let's try again. Okay, now I always refer back. I have them written down here. Okay, let's see. Okay, the 6th. I also have, okay, I forgot the 4th and the 9th. Okay, the 4th is here. And then the 9th. Just trying to get these things taken care of. Okay, I know I have one on the 16th. I mean, guys, you know, when you have a house and you have all the different utilities and, you know, those kinds of things. Plus, when you have, you know, I mean, it's just, there's so many things to remember. So, okay, let's see. I have one on the 25th. And then I also have, okay, so I got 24th, 25th, and 19th. Okay, I am not going to have enough for all of those, but the 24th and the 25th are pretty important, so I will at least put those down. And actually, if I had to, I would say that 2 of those could be, okay, yeah, I can just combine the other one because it's our cell phones, and they're pretty much due on the same day. So I think what I will do is use one of these cool things here that we are provided with, and I'll put the little symbol on it so I'll remember that, you know, I need to pay that. So the 20th is when I need to pay that. Let's go ahead and go with that same color scheme since it's a bill, and I'll just put it on the 20th. It's not really due till the 21st, but better safe than sorry when your kid's away at school, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to put the phone on there like that, and that'll take care of that. Okay, now then, maybe you can sit a little bit better with me. I don't even know if I was in frame for that. Okay, so I'm going to put some of these. Okay, like this is house payment. Okay, and then let's see, what else can I use here? I'm not really seeing anything else. Because there's not like utilities and that sort of thing. Really not much other than the house thing and the phone of these. It'd be helpful like if there was a car for car related things, or if there were utility style things, you know, like for power or internet / cable Wi-Fi kind of thing. I would appreciate it more if we had those kinds of things. I do have to mail off a Happy Mail, but I'm not sure. I've got to go back and double check on the day on that, but I can use one of these for that. But for right now, let's see here. I'm not really seeing, I've used up all that I can really use of these. I mean, if I need something, I can use those. If I, you know, need additional things here, as I fill in my things for like doctor's appointments and things like that, then of course, you know, I can fill those in. But as of right now, guys, that's really all I have left to do. I just need to go in and fill in, and, you know, some of this stuff is really personal. So that's my monthly spread for the month of November, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's a really pretty spread. It was a really easy spread to do. I enjoyed doing it with you, and I hope that you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button. If you're new to my channel, I have a lot of new folks to my channel, which I'm really excited about. But if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. I absolutely love each one of you guys so very much. I love your supportive, positive nature, the wonderful words of encouragement that you always send me. I appreciate so very much. I'm not real good at, you know, getting back to you guys with comments, but I try. So there have been a couple of comments lately that I've gotten to and some that I haven't, but always know that I do read your comments, whether I comment or back or not. So I just wanted to say thank you for supporting my channel. It means a lot to me. I started this channel, you know, doing planner related stuff, and then it kind of bled over into my love of makeup and that sort of thing. So if you're new here, you're going to see a wide variety of things. I want to officially announce that on my second channel, I am going to be doing Vlogmas this year for December 1st through the 25th. So I will be vlogging every day and uploading on that channel. I'm also going to be doing December Daily, which is a crafty kind of thing. I think I've changed my mind about how I'm going to go about doing it, but I am going to be doing December Dailies. And I just wanted to let you know that so that you could always check, you know, your subscriptions and make sure that you have watched my daily crafty kind of thing. And don't forget Vlogmas. I'm really looking forward to it. I enjoyed it a lot last year, and I hope that you will enjoy it too. So it won't be long and until I start that. I mean, this month will fly by just like October. But right now, I am in the process of going ahead and trying to prep some of my December daily crafty kinds of things. And yeah, I'll be showing you that soon. So I guess that's it. thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging out to the very end. And that's going to be it, guys. Have a great month. Bye.